Hi guys, daytime appropriate, bold lip, natural. So if you want to see how I got this look right here, then keep on watching. Alright, to start off, I'm going to put my contacts in. If you hear sniffing in the background, it is Boo Boo. If you don't know who Boo Boo is, he is Todd's English Bulldog that is terrified of the backdrop right now. I'm going to go ahead and wipe my face off with toner and then moisturize. Okay, so how I do toner, I need to get cotton pad things, but I'm just going to be using the Mario Badescu Cucumber Cleansing Lotion and put a little bit of that on my towel here and then just wipe off any excess oil. I have been trying to grow out my brows, but let's be real here. Now that I toned my face, I'm going to go in with this moisturizer, Original Skin Renewal Serum with Willow Herb by Origins. This is by far my favorite moisturizer. It plumps up my skin, it makes it super smooth, and it doesn't make my face oily throughout the day. Now I'm going to pick out my foundation. I did go to Miami for my birthday, so I'm a little tanner than what I usually am, so let me try to find something that'll match my face right now. Or, I did pick up the Luminous Silk Foundation by Giorgio Armani at the Sephora in Miami. I also wanted to try out the Cover FX Custom Cover Drop. I got a dark shade, so what you do is you just mix it with your foundation and it'll darken it up, lighten it up. They have so many different shades. I just got N40 for when I'm tanner, and then I also picked up N25 for when I want to lighten a foundation if it's too dark. Alright, so I'm going to go in with the Nivea Shave Balm. Next, I'm going to go in with Benefit's Porefessional Primer, and I'm going to put that in my T-zone and problem areas. Put a little bit, kind of warm it up on your fingers. The reason you want to warm up any products that you're using, cream products, is because it'll set in the skin a lot nicer and it'll blend all together nicer. Here, here, and just kind of tap it in. My face has been having some serious issues. Okay, can't find my synthetic Morphe brush. It's kind of odd. Disappeared. I'm going to use my Artis Oval 8 brush. Alright, so I'm going to make a little foundation cocktail until it matches my skin tone. So I'm going to pump at least just one, see how different it is from my shade right now. I'll pump another pump on the back of my hand, 2 drops of the N40 Cover FX Custom Cover Drops. And I'm going to mix my little foundation cocktail here. So the Giorgio Armani is in the shade 4.75. Alright, so I kind of just dot it around my face and then I'll go in with the Artis brush and blend it all out. If you see me looking over here and over there, viewfinder's there, my mirror is right here. Sneaky Liz. Okay, so I just got my beauty blender damp, and I'm gonna take, this is the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector, and then I'm using a Visanti eyeshadow 2 brush. It came in the Ipsy bag, or the BoxyCharm bag. I'll just place that in the darkest spots of my eyes, and what this will do is it'll block out all the darkness. I look crazy right now. Alright, so I'll take my beauty blender, blend all that out. Makeup is all about blending. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Naked Skin Concealer. So I'm not really going to bake today. I'm just going to use a mixture of the Anastasia banana powder and the MAC Pro Emphasize to kind of set that under eye. I'm also using the Morphe E3. And now I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder and set the rest of my face. Okay, so now I'm going to do my brows. If you can see this, I'm trying to move it. It is my mirror. Zoom y'all in real quick. Okay, so next to carve them out, I'm going to be using the Naked Concealer again in medium light neutral. And I'm going to be taking a Morphe S6 angled brush and carving that out. Also, carving it out will create a highlight under your brow bone. even if it takes you 20 tries, that's okay. And when you put concealer under your brow, bring it down if you put too much. And also I'm using the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Ebony. Okay, so now I'm going to use the Eyebrow Gel by Tonya Crooks, the clear eyebrow gel. It is water resistant too. I think I got this in an Ipsy bag and I have been loving it. So first you'll comb up in the front and then you'll comb back in the remaining brow. Up and back. Okay, now that I have my brows in place, I'm going to use the MAC Prep and Prime 24-Hour Extended Eye Base. Don't make that face. Resist making that face. The palette I'm going to be using today is Anastasia Mono Resistance palette. I think this is one of my top 5 palettes of all time. So I'm going to be using the Morphe E22. It's just a fluffy synthetic brush, and I'm going to set the eyes. I'm going to take Tempera, this shade here, and I'm going to set my eyes starting from the top of the brow bone. And then bring it down. That way you're highlighting your brow bone and bringing less product down. So the next shade I'm going to go in with is Golden Ochre. It is the shade right next door to that one. And I'm going to put this mainly in the crease. And I'm also going to be using a Morphe M441. When you're doing a crease shade, what that does is it sets a canvas for any other of the darker shades you'll be putting in your crease. That way they blend out a lot smoother and a lot more effortlessly. So next I'm going to be going in with Burnt Orange. That is this shade right downstairs from the Golden Ochre we just used. I'm using the same brush and putting that right on the crease. I'm going to mainly focus on the outside corner and bring it in. And then we're just going to bring it in right here. Bam. Next I'm going to be taking the Smith 235 brush. This is a long tapered blending brush. And then I'm going to be taking Cypress Umber, this dark brown shade here. And I'm going to be putting that only on the outside of the crease. I'm going to go back with the M441 and I'm going to blend out that Cypress Umber. So next I'm going to be taking the Morphe M204 brush and I'm going to dip it into Primavera. So that is this shade here. And I'm going to put that on the inner corner with no MAC Fix Plus. I want to keep it subtle. Okay, so now I'm going to take the Sigma Medium Sweeper E54 and I'm going to take Golden Ochre again, just about the same shades that I used on the top lid, and I'm going to go ahead and sweep that right on the bottom lash line. Okay, now I'm going to take the Cypress Umber again and keep it out on the outer corner. And then I'm going to flick. Alright, so now I'm going to use Kat Von D's tattoo liner in the shade Trooper. It's just True Black. And I'm going to line the top lid very thin. One line. Right there. Ain't nothing too fancy. Bam. It ain't too slayage, but it's enough slayage. Without wing, with wing, without wing, with wing. Alright, same thing on the other eye, BRB. I wouldn't necessarily say these wings are cut for the gods, but I would say they're cut for like the gods' servants. Is that a thing? Cut for gods would be another day with more time. Alright, so next I'm going to go ahead and apply mascara. I'm going to be using the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir. While I let my eyelashes dry, I'm going to go ahead and contour. A little bronzing action and then a little glowy action from our friend here. Alright, so I'm going to be using NARS Laguna just to bronze up, warm it up a little bit. And then I'm going to go in with a Makeup Geek contour powder. So I'm going to go back in with the Morphe E3 and just kind of put it everywhere. Just go ahead, go wild, warm her up. So I'm going to be using the Morphe M501 and I'm going to go in with the Anastasia of Beverly Hills Glow Kit and Sun Dipped. I'm going to be using Moonstone, which is this. We're just going to dance that across our cheekbones. And now we're gonna go in with falsies. These are the Ardell Wispies number 602. They're my all-time stinking favorite. I'm obsessed. We're gonna stick that right up here. Ready? Breath in. We hold it. We're gonna do a little right here. Even if you get some on the top of your lid, it's all good. It dries clear. It ain't hurting nobody. All I care about, you put it in the middle first, and then you secure the outside. Oh my god, I sound like a flight attendant. Secure it in the middle, and then you do the outside. I just went ahead and popped the other lash off on camera. I am gonna chisel these cheeks out a little bit. So I'm using Makeup Geek's Breakup Contour Powder. Okay, so I'm using the NARS, what is this, the Edo brush. So just dip that in the powder. So now I'm gonna apply some mascara on the bottom of my lashes. So I'm using MAC Extended Play Lash. Lastly, I'm gonna pick a lip color. Give me like an hour, BRB. I wanna use the new Vice liquid lipstick or one of the new shades in their lip pencils for my lip color today, but I don't know if I'm gonna do Bang or 714, which is the one that Ruby Rose wore. I'm going for this one. So I am getting that butthole effect here, so I'm gonna go ahead and top that with the Kat Von D Outlaw liquid lipstick. Okay, if you made it to the end, thumbs up for you. I am going to get my hair did. Kinda want to change it up. Kinda want to cut some off. We'll see how it goes. You'll see in the next tutorial. I have been away for quite some time now. Had some issues going on, little complications along the way, but we're good. It's all good. I now live in North Carolina. That's pretty cool. I will be posting a lot more frequently, hopefully, and we'll be filling you in on all kinds of cool stuff, new products. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like what I am putting out, subscribe, don't forget, and stay tuned until the next video. Thanks, guys. Bye. Bye. Boo Boo, come here. Boo Boo stays cheesing. What's the matter? What are you doing? Excuse the mess of pictures over in that general area. Boo Boo said, yeah, you got a mess, Liz. And there's a fly on my head.